Hi, hello everyone. So I just want to quickly show you how to take your body measurement. If you are not around or you're far from the tailor that can take your measurement for you and you're expected to send to somebody that wants to make your dress, now this is what you should do to take your body measurement. And there are some that you need a help of somebody. You can get somebody like you stay with to help you check. Okay, that does not mean that you cannot take the measurement by yourself. Now the first measurement you'll be needing is your shoulder measurement, and it is very compulsory. Now to get your shoulder measurement, this is for those that are not tailors, that want to take their measurement by themselves. Now you know your shoulder, you have a shoulder bone here. If you want to get your shoulder bone, just raise your hand and bring it down. That place that lifts up, yeah, that is your shoulder measurement, and you're just going to do this here and here. I'm touching my shoulder bone. Okay, so mine is 16. See, mine is 16. You can do it yourself. By the time you put here and there, you're seeing it from that bone is 16. So you're going to measure this, and you're going to get your shoulder measurement by yourself. Next is bust point. To get your bust point, make sure you're wearing a firm bra. Okay, make sure you're wearing a firm bra, and you're just going to do this. You put your tape on that your shoulder bone again here, and you put it on your, make sure you're touching your nipple point. Okay, make sure you're touching your nipple point. Okay, so when you get your nipple point, just check what you have there, and that is your nipple point. The next measurement to be needing is the under bust measurement. Make sure your tape goes under your breast, right, under your bust. Okay, and your hand is there and it's touching your bra bone under the bust. Whatever you get, just lift your hand there and you check. Okay, put your hand there, make sure it's on top of your bra bone, and you check what you have there. I have 15.5 for mine, so make sure you're wearing a good bra. So by the time you get your shoulder to bust point, the next measurement you're going to be taking is your half length. Now you're going to remove your hand from this your shoulder. Take your hand off, okay, and while your hand is under your butt, let me do that again. Put your tape on your shoulder bone and under your bust, go under your bust, on top of your bra bone, and you remove your hand. Look at the way my hand is under my breast. Okay, it's going to be like that. So I'm going to take off my hand from my shoulder, and I'm going to hold this one down, and you're going to put your tape on your waist. Now to get your waist measurement, you see the way I'm touching my waist, this is the smallest part of my waist. To get your smallest part of your waist, you can just tilt to the side. Okay, you tilt to the side. See, this place that goes in is my waist, so you take that waist measurement. Okay, then you can remove your hand. The next measurement you're going to take is the waist to hip. The waist to hip, you're going to take this point and you put it on your waist. This is where I like my waist to be, my shoulder to be. That is where you're going to be taking your measurement. Okay, you put it on top of I'm putting on top of my knicker, and I'm going to take my hip point. Now to get your hip point, you can just tilt to the side. Don't get your hip, this is my hip bone. On top of your hip bone is your waist. So here I have 9 inches on top of my hip bone. Okay, so I have 9 inches. Now the next measurement you're taking is the knee measurement. Now you need somebody to, because you can't be looking down. By the time you're looking down, the tape is going to bend and you're not going to get the accurate measurement. So for your knee, you need to just put your tape under your waist, okay? And you ask somebody to quickly help you look at your knee. It has to be on top of your knee. And another thing is your floor length. Here you can look if the tape is straight. Your floor length, my floor length is 44, okay? So you can just throw your tape and you can just look a bit. I'm getting 44. But your knee, you need someone to help you just quickly check. It's not hard. So the round knee, your round knee, you bend down to do that. You see the way I'm keeping my knee? You're going to tilt to the front. Here, this is my round. You see the way I'm bending my knee to the front? This is how you take your round knee, okay? So you have your round knee here. Make sure it's not very, very tight. You have to be able to move your tape up and down. So your round waist, to get your round waist, you see the way my tape is flexible on my body, on my waist. The smallest part of your body is your waist. So you're going to make it to be firm, but not too tight, please. And you're going to just look down and see what you have. Okay? So whatever you have is your round waist. After my round waist, your round hip, to get your round hip, see what I'm doing. You're going to put this tape on your hip. Make sure it is on top of your bum bum, okay? And you go up. Make sure your tape can go up and come down to under your bum bum. Once it's too tight, then it's not your round waist. So you may have 44. If it's too tight, it's not your round hip. Sorry, it's not going to fit. After that, I have my round under bust. I'm going to put this. See the way I'm starting my tape from my back. Okay, see, my round under bust is this. See, whatever I have here, see, 32.5. That is my round under bust. Next is my round bust. Round bust, you place your tape on top of your bust, and whatever you have, 40 is your round bust. Make sure it's not too tight. When it's too tight, you need to press. Whatever dress you make, you need to press. So 40. After that, I have my nipple to nipple. You put your tape on one part of your nipple and the tape on the other side of your nipple. Whatever you have is your nipple point. On top of your nipple, make sure it's touching your nipple. After that, I have my elbow point. To get my elbow point, I'm going to put this tape on top of that, my shoulder bone. Okay? And to get your elbow point, you need to bend your hand. And this is what I have. Okay, 14.5. Then after that, I have my long sleeve. Okay, you put it on top of this your wrist. Whatever you have is your long sleeve. I have, you see, I don't remove my hand from anywhere. It goes from my elbow to my sleeve point. That's my cuff. After that, I'm going to check for my round elbow. See the way I put my tape, and I'm folding my hand too, so that way whatever shape you make, you'll be able to fold your hand. So what I have, you see, make sure you're able to fold your hand. 12 inches for mine. And for my wrist, you check your round wrist, you see, and your round wrist. Make sure you are able to pull out your tape. Okay, like when you're moving your shirt, you're able to pull out your tape. And I have 9 inches as my round wrist, my round cuff, sorry. So thank you very much, and this is the end of this class. Bye.